Yo, what's happening, boys and girls? I've come to you tonight, okay, with another pet peeves kind of thing. Right, this really pisses me off. This genuinely pisses me off. It's probably more than a pet peeve. It's an actual genuine fucking annoyance, right? I tend to think of myself as a fairly decent bloke. You know, I try to help out people, and if I can, if I'm ever in a position to do somebody a good turn, I try to do it. I don't ever fucking try and hold anybody back. I try to genuinely and generally within my life and within my sphere of influence, as in the things that I can personally impact for other people, I try to do what I can in order to make everybody's ride just that little bit more comfortable. Do you know what I mean? If I can. I mean, I'm not saying I've got all the answers. I'm not saying I'm fucking some rich guru that can just suddenly turn your life around. I'm just saying that if I see an opportunity to say something nice to you that might make you feel better, or to make a small gesture, something that I can do to help you feel better, to make just, you know, if I can make 5 minutes of your life that bit better, you know, that makes me feel better. You know, that's I get a genuine good feeling about that. But what I hate, what is a genuine, it's probably worse than a pet peeve. This is more than a pet peeve. This is a genuine fucking despicable thing, and for me, is if someone fucking misconstrues that. You know, like you do something, you make some small gesture just to make somebody feel better, and somebody questions it. Oh, what are you doing that for? Oh, what do you want out of that? What is it you're looking for? What is your motive behind that? Motherfucker, I'm trying to do something nice for someone. Don't fucking get all up on top of me and make me feel like a fucking dickhead for trying to do one tiny fucking small nice thing for somebody. Or, like, even worse, you know, there's a group. Like, you know that you've got there's a group of people within your circle that are doing something, or they're struggling with something, maybe a shared problem or something like that, and you try to do something nice just to try and fucking ease that all over, you know? And it's, yes, I'm thinking of a very specific incident that happened within the last week or so, and I've left it a few days before making this video because I was really fucking pissed about it, and I didn't want to get into it too much, but it was ridiculously simple, right? Ridiculously simple. Some people I knew, some people I know that I hope I can count as friends, were, you know, they were doing something. And it was a tough enough situation. It wasn't the fucking worst situation in the world, but it was a situation, okay? And I tried to ease that. I tried to make that just that little bit more bearable by making a small gesture, by doing something for them all as a group. And one of them came back to me like, "What'd you do that for? Well, why? What was your reason behind that? You know, basically, like, you know, what's your fucking motive? Well, what's your ulterior motive? What are you trying to achieve by this?" And to be honest, you guys know my story. You know, mum and dad and Jean and my best friend and the move and everything. So basically, whilst my life is what it is, at times it's quite shit. I feel quite shit a lot of the time, quite fucking down, quite upset, quite lonely, quite isolated. And because I moved from everything that I knew and I left that all behind because it was shit, and I came here and started over. But that doesn't mean that, you know, it just like that switched. No, it didn't. At times it's still quite shit. So if I can get the tiniest bit of satisfaction from trying to help somebody else, then why question that? If I genuinely get that little bit of just, I feel better, why fuck with that? You know what I mean? But, you know, maybe I'm blowing this out of proportion. Maybe it wasn't meant, what was said wasn't meant the way that it came across. I'm not even going to get into it fully, but it ended up, you know, I felt quite fucking shit for trying to do something nice for somebody. And that's a fucking horrible thing, because, you know, if people who try to do nice things for people are continually made shit for doing nice things for people, it doesn't take long before those people stop doing nice things and become assholes just the same as everybody else. And when that happens, when all the good people stop trying to be good, and I'm not saying I'm a good person, I'm an asshole, I'm a complete fucking asshole, but every so often I do try to do something nice, just to fucking counterbalance that, you know what I mean? But when the good people stop doing good shit, and when they start just being assholes and just being apathetic to everything, then we are in a very, very dangerous situation, people. That's just my take on society and life in general. But, you know, genuinely fucking kind of upset me a little bit that somebody would think that, you know, a tiny fucking small gesture. I mean, it's not like I did anything fucking huge. But that would be misconstrued or thought of badly. You know what I mean? That's fucked up. It is, it's fucked up. But yo, I got a cool tat. Look at that, that's only fucking 2 days in. And that shit's already fucking healed up. Hasn't really scabbed or anything like that, but I fucking love it. I can't wait to get more of it done. I tell you what, it actually makes my arm look bigger. Look at how big my fucking forearm looks with that shit. You can see a little bit of swelling here still. That's where that's where I've ruptured a ligament. You see some swelling there. But yeah, so the tat is awesome. I can't wait to get more of it done. I've been speaking with the person who's doing it for me, and these roses here, this one, these two here, and there's maybe another one going here somewhere. I'm going to get those done red because, well, my mum's middle name was Rose, so now that I've got roses on my body, I might as well fucking colour one of them in or something like that, you know, for her. And then we get the rest of this shit all done up here, hopefully over the course of the next week or so, whenever I've got some free time. But yeah, that'll be fucking awesome. I can't wait. But yeah, look, I wanted to get that out. I've been trying not to do it for a few days because it was genuinely pissing me off, and I wanted to do it with a slightly calmer head so that I didn't fucking lose the plot completely. But yeah, pet peeves. Somebody does something fucking nice for you or for somebody else, don't fucking question it. Just accept that shit and fucking thank God that somebody out there is still doing some nice things every so often. Do you know what I mean? I try to do them as often as I can, as often as I see the opportunity. With friends, with strangers, with fucking work colleagues, anything I can do to fucking help, I will try to. Because in general, I feel like an asshole, like a complete and utter fucking waste of space a lot of the time. So if I can do the tiniest thing that just makes me feel a little bit better about my own fucking personal existence as a human being, then you know you shouldn't fuck with that. You should just leave it and let it be and whatever, you know. But fuck it, I'm going to work out some more. Peace, love and puppies.